What he say?
It's like your man, you know, he's super duper good at what he does, but he just can't get it together. So when he walked out the room, what I said was more out of frustration. Like, I'm not gonna repeat what I said, but it's more like, it's why this can't get together type vibe in my brain. But I appreciate everybody and whether you like.
That's crazy. They said Seti Nash got the second video. Let's see. My boy Seti Nash. My boy Seti Nash. Let's see where it's at.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
This nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you an alkie, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. And nigga, you an alkie, man. I don't talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Junkie. Go ahead, man.
He called his ass a junkie!
Hey there. Ready to go? No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day on Thursday.
I mean, it's Adrian Broner. What did you expect?
Yeah, no, for real though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even surprised that he did. Like, Adrian Broner been tweaking for a little minute. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Adrian Broner has been tweaking for quite some time now. So
I don't know why he thought that was gonna be a good
really
ass,
not that surprised that this happened. And ain't these shows in them? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why y'all drunk at 5 o'clock in the morning? 6 o'clock, this is a fucking morning sports show, and you drunk already? Nigga, drink some coffee and some water and go sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. What's wrong with you?
Stop it. Get some help.
Gotcha, bitch.
Finish it.
Alright, I see what's going on. I got some Nolly flip manual. Nolly 360 flip. Not Nolly 360. 360.
What the fuck?
Front side or back side. Doesn't matter.
Do your homework on drinking coffee before you drink the liquor. Do your homework on drinking water. Do your homework on tea, motherfucker. What's wrong with y'all? It's 8 o'clock in the morning and you drunk, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Do your homework on drunk at 5 a.m. Do your homework on you grab the liquor before you brush your fucking teeth. My guy.
I cannot do this guy.
Making something truly original isn't easy, but finding it is. Special starts on
Why
Etsy.
do I keep on stopping?
Responding to emails
Stop
takes
fucking
time,
stopping.
but not with Grammarly. In a few clicks, Grammarly's generative AI drafts professional, relevant replies that sound like you. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
One rapper went viral for admitting in a song that he was the one who shot Boss Top. O-Block members posted pictures of bodies getting lifted into ambulances dissing, while Chucky Wack M's crew mocked them in the comments. Both sides wear OTF chains. Both have ties to No Limit, and both are trying to pack each other. This is the war between Bloodbath and O-Block. The war between O-Block and Bloodbath is one of the most confusing and dangerous internal beefs to ever come out of Chicago. What started as a quiet tension...
Chicago is home of the do your homework on internal beefs
between two crews with mutual ties has now turned into a full-blown war. complete with bodies, shootouts, and music videos turning into confessions. On paper, the two sides shouldn't even be beefing. They're both connected to No Limit. They both rock OTF chains. They both have ties to Lil Durk. But none of that stopped the violence from erupting, and now the streets are watching every move they make. It started more than a year ago when Boss Top and G Nook, two heavy names from O-Block, were hit in a mass shooting. The case went unsolved until recently when a rapper from Bloodbath, part of Chucky Wax's crew, dropped a song and straight up admitted he was the one who did it. The bar was clear. No subliminals, no metaphors, just raw confession. The track went viral, and just like that, Bloodbath had the spotlight, and O-Block had a reason to respond. But we will get into the rapper who shot them later in the video. O-Block didn't wait. They posted a photo of someone being lifted into an ambulance. Captioned, "This why they mad." The meaning was obvious. They had slid back. Around the same time, Chucky's people were writing long paragraphs online, mocking O-Block and clowning them for not hitting their targets. One of them said, "We shouldn't have made it out alive." Another said, "Y'all can't shoot." The back and forth turned serious when another body dropped, and this time it was Bloodbath who felt the loss. The crazy part is how close both camps are on paper. Chucky Wack wears an OTF chain. His homies have been seen in videos flexing the same chain that members of O-Block rock. To outsiders, this all looks like one big family. But behind the scenes,
what's wrong with his eye? He got hit in the eye.
Connections to No Limit make it even worse. Bloodbath also move with No Limit. So do the younger members of O-Block. That overlap turned the whole thing into a minefield of backdoor potential. As more lives were lost, the trolling picked up. In an interview, Chucky was asked about the death of King Von. His reaction went viral. He smiled the entire time and called it messed up, but you could tell he was laughing inside.
What celebrity had the biggest impact on you? He is King Von. I knew his ass for it. I was like, damn. And the crib. I was damn. For them Greg. And now, big OTF, don't let one. Know that.
To fans, it looked like straight up disrespect. But once the war with O-Block was confirmed, it made sense. This wasn't just fake beef. This was personal. Behind all of it is Lil Durk. He's publicly connected to both sides, and that's where things get complicated. Durk has real love for Von. He said it in interviews. He's shown it in music. But Chucky is also around Durk, connected through mutual friends and industry ties. Durk might not owe O-Block anything directly, but for fans watching, it looks crazy. One side is dropping bodies on the other, and Durk is standing in the middle, repping both.
All this shit goofy and lame, though. Like, all of it is lame as hell. I don't care what nobody say. Like, it's all lame as hell.
The reality is, Durk probably knows everything. He's always been tapped in with the trenches, even when he's in Beverly Hills. He name drops active street names, responds to diss tracks, and stays engaged with what's happening back home. There's no way he doesn't know about the O-Block versus Bloodbath beef. Whether he chooses to pick a side is a different story. So far, he's stayed neutral, but that silence has its own consequences. O-Block is the face of OTF in the streets. Von came from there for Durk to play both sides. That makes the war even harder to control. And it's not just Durk. No Limit is in the middle, too. They're still cool with both O-Block and Bloodbath. They've been seen with Wick on one side, and they've posted up with E-Dog and the younger O-Blockians on the other. That's what makes this beef so unpredictable. Any interaction could turn into a setup. The alliances are too close. The ops know each other's routines. It's not a war with blocks on opposite sides of the city. It's a war between people who used to stand next to each other. There was a time when O-Block ran as one unit, back when Von was alive, when Big A was around, and when T-Roy's name was still being screamed.
Shit like that is some of the lamest shit in the world. Everybody in that picture passed away, by the way. So it's kind of like, what we doing, folks? What we doing? We running around here, we claiming this, we claiming that, we getting into it with everybody walking, we trying to get into it with niggas. You see what I'm saying? All three of these people have passed away, and one of them got a rest in peace shirt on for another nigga that passed away. We just out here killing each other. Everybody dying, everybody going to jail, folks getting shot in the eye. Ain't no winners in this game, bro. You literally playing a game where all you can do is lose. Man. That's all. You feel? All you playing a game where all you can do is lose. You can either lose by going to jail, you can lose by getting shot, you can lose by dying, or you can lose by just being broke as hell. Losing the eye, losing the leg, can't walk no more. You like all that shit happens every day, bro. Like
on every track. But now the block is divided. TSG, the younger O-Block members, have their own way of doing things. They don't answer to OGs. They move on impulse, and that's part of why this beef exploded. Bloodbath didn't fear the old heads. They challenged the new ones, and the new ones had something to prove. Bloodbath versus O-Block might be the most dangerous kind of war, a war with no sides, no boundaries, and no separation between friend and enemy. A war built on connections that became betrayals. There are whispers that the beef might trigger bigger problems in the industry. When two street-connected factions with ties to the same label start shedding blood, it reflects badly on the brand. If OTF artists keep affiliating with both sides while real war is going on, that could bring heat from law enforcement or industry execs trying to dodge liability. Dirk may be forced to make a move, publicly or behind closed doors. But right now, he's walking a tightrope, especially with him being locked up in the feds. Chucky's IG lives have only made it worse. He taunts O-Block directly. He flashes OTF chains. He mocks Shoebox Baby, calling him a clown.
Shoebox. Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names. They all suck. Monday, total opposite. It didn't just work, it spread. And people became Monday evangelists. And you know why? Because people actually liked using it. Now, it's not a chore. It's intuitive. You don't have to force anyone. They're on board. You can really see that Monday care about their user. The user is king. You can create workflows yourselves, no IT, no admins. And that's why we love it. There's no roadblocks. Everything can just be done instantly. We have people creating workflows, showing them off around the company. They take pride in it. I know it sounds like a commercial, but honestly, I never expected it to have this much influence.
Bucks better be a clown. Know that. Now, imagine saying all this on a live and then get mad at me for reacting to a video where they repost the live that you made. It ain't like you said it in a closed door room and I was in there and I snuck and recorded and then posted it. No. You on live. You know fans watching. You know fans screen record. That's what you want to happen. You dissing niggas from O-Block on purpose. And then when somebody make a video about it and I react to it, I'm the lame and the weirdo and the little girl and all this shit. Okay.
Barely. Meanwhile, Shoebox Baby responds by hopping on IG Live and calling Chucky broke and calling him soft.
Look, Mike, that shit ain't funny, fuck. I don't even know how these niggas saying my name on jail. You ain't think this shit nobody, man. Police ass nigga. On the gas. They can't even show me. They can't even show me $10,000. You know why I try to play with me? I don't know why I try to play with me.
Did he just show his...
I don't know why I try to play with me.
Did he just try to show the bathroom like he was...
Hold on.
Like, you ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and bam! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own, it's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and there's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, A strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. That was some rich nigga shit.
I don't know why. I just gotta stop playing. Oh God. Just be on this acting. On the gas, folks. On the be on this chanting. I don't even be like.
Nigga said Airbnb, dog, for real though. Like, we don't believe you, bro. We don't believe that we don't believe that. But even if it is, it don't look like no super rich nigga shit. Like I don't know, bro. All this shit stupid to me. Like, I don't pick sides for nothing. It's all goofy clown shit. We a grown ass man on live yelling back and forth at each other, talking about some I'm broke, you broke, we broke, he broke, she broke, I'm rich, and 9 times out of 10, none of these niggas really rich for real. You know what I'm saying? And then like, man, it's a sad world, bro. Niggas be.
Back in the only guy, these niggas been penning. These was just our sons. On J-Lo. Just Parkway Gardens every day. I never even been over there. They have what they was at our never been over there.
Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck does that have to do with it?
I want niggas can't even play me. No my age. No my age. No nigga. Ain't none of them boys in my practice. On J-Lo. Tell the shit I said that.
What makes this beef crazy is that Bloodbath and A-Block used to be cool. They used to hang out with each other in A-Block. A-Block members claim Bloodbath came from them, and Ghoulie Gang, now known Bloodbath, got the name from them. Recently, Brandon Buckingham did an A-Block hood tour, and in the video, you can hear subtle disses to Bloodbath. Gleesh and A-Block OG dissed the Bloodbath, making fun of them and saying they're making him mad.
We finna get into acting, you feel me? We finna do a real TV series about Parkway Gardens, starting from the beginning all the way to up to now.
My mouth can't be mouthing. When them niggas talking about bathroom, fuck you talking about the tub? You see my eyes, they making me mad. You want some chicken?
Hey, I want some chicken.
Action Savage shoots Boss Top. The situation between Action Savage and Boss Top was more than just a diss song or a misunderstanding. It was a real shooting, and it turned into one of the most talked about internal beefs linked to the O-Block and Bloodbath drama. According to multiple sources in Action Savage's own lyrics, he openly claimed that he shot Boss Top and took his strap. In one of his tracks called Computers, Savage raps, Boss Top front his move, I took his pipe and clapped him, directly referencing the incident where Boss Top was hit. This wasn't just rap talk.
Just because you're a solopreneur, it doesn't mean you have to do everything by yourself. The minute I started using ManyChat, it was like having an army of clones that could reply to comments, answer my inbox, and sell my products for me all around the clock. Since I've been using ManyChat's DM automation tools, I never have to worry about my leads going cold or missing a chance to turn a conversation into cash. All I have to do is create the content, and the DM automations take care of the conversion process for me. Making money doesn't have to look like being chained to your laptop or your phone replying to messages all day. It can actually look just like this if you sign up for ManyChat and start using DM automation in your business. Click the link below to get started and thank me later.
You know that's a crime, right? You know it's illegal to shoot somebody.
Boss Top himself confirmed in an interview that he got shot, explaining he was about to go live on Instagram when he suddenly felt a sharp pain in his back and his arm. The bullet exited through the side of his chest. This wasn't no small grave. Boss Top got laid down in public right near O-Block.
We're talking about how O-Block's so nice, but you got shot right over there, right?
I mean, I just know I was on Instagram, I was finna go live, and I just felt some shit.
You were about to go live?
Yeah, and I just felt something.
Out on the street? Not in the actual complex?
I just felt something happen, that's it.
Right.
I just felt something.
Where?
In my back, and then my arm. It came out my side right here, side of my chest.
You had to go to the hospital?
No, I went to the vet.
I had to go to the damn hospital. I don't wanna. We ain't got no bootleg doctors. He said you had to go to the hospital. Hell no, he said you went to the hospital. Oh, you think I went to my grandma's house?
What made this hit more serious was how calculated it seemed. In the same song, Action Savage flexed like it was nothing, dissing O-Block and saying, "Don't get back. We on they ass. Come spin on us and crash." That line wasn't just disrespect. It was a straight up hit. Come spin on us and crash.
He matched the eye patch with his outfits, bro. Now that's innovative. Do your homework.
Line wasn't just disrespect. It was a straight up hit. And while some fans debated if it was old or new, the streets already knew what it was. This was a message. And it wasn't just aimed at Boss Top. It was aimed at the whole block. Boss Top's name had already been tied to drama with other Bloodbath members before. Streets were whispering that Boss Top and G Nook got caught lacking in a mass shooting where Bloodbath affiliates allegedly spun on them. It's unclear if Action Savage was behind that one too, but the link was being made. In the aftermath, there were debates over who really started the Bloodbath name. Some said O-Block started it first. Others claimed Action Savage and his crew made it popular. According to Savage, they've been using that name way before the O-Block crew tried to adopt it. He even claimed they got it from an old movie, and it was just something the homies said growing up.
Grown-ass men, grown-ass men dissing each other, trying to kill each other, arguing over who started saying Bloodbath first. These supposed to be street niggas. These supposed to be gangster soldiers, and they arguing over who starts saying Bloodbath first. If y'all don't think that make you goofy as hell, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Like I don't know what to say to you, bro. Like.
But once O-Block started putting Bloodbath on everything, Savage and them took it personal. It became a war over identity, over turf, over who really built the image.
The Blick, he just pointing at me and say, I'm looking at that. He just talking though. So I'm just looking at that. I look up. Yeah. Shots got fired, and then, but not from me though. I'm just right there. He got the pipe in my face, and when the niggas get let off, he just looking all crazy. I just like, he ain't with that bitch. I grab it like this. He get to trying to move. Now he trying to force, like, put that in my face. I'm moving that back and forth type shit. So now I got the top of that. Now the shots going off type shit. He trying to run. As he trying to run, I grab the bottom of that. Try to run out, snatch it. So now as I snatch it, he popped the clip out there. I smack his ass. He tried to take off. I point that at him. It ain't nothing in the clip though. He ain't even have one on top, man. I took the pipe, but I threw that like I ain't even keep the pipe bro. I ain't keep the pipe. Then I had got
behind all the trolling and rap lyrics was real street tension. The video clips, interviews, and IG lives painted a bigger picture. Boss Top later got on camera confirming the location where he got shot. Said he was outside the O-Block complex near the street when the shots rang out. He didn't name names, but the timing and Savage's lyrics made it obvious. At one point in an interview, a blogger brought up Savage's song again and asked him what happened with Boss Top. Savage didn't deny it. He just said, "The streets know what the streets know," and played it off like Vlad, acting like he didn't want to give free promo, but everyone already knew the details.
I mean, I feel like, people, I guess, it's the clout they want, I guess, to get the views. But if he making music and he got stories like that, I think he need to write urban novels. He need to just write books. He'll be a good author. He got imagination. Like, that's imagination. Why would you even if it was 10th true, why would you even say that to the world?
The same reason you got on live, and when y'all killed FVG Duck, you got on live and was like, "Don't say that shit about Troy," and that's all I'm gonna say. Now he in the air, now he dead. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. You already know. Y'all know not to play with T-Roy and all. Same thing you did, bro. You did the same thing. Like, don't act like come on, gang. You, your whole damn, everybody in O-Block everybody in the streets known for snitching on themselves. Like, stop it, bro. Y'all got songs talking about murders y'all done did. Y'all got songs talking about who y'all done shot. Y'all got songs talking about some who y'all killed. Y'all killed Duck and then gonna put Daffy Duck on your Air Force Ones, taking pictures with it and shit. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing.
That is kind of weird because he could totally get arrested for that.
I would just say that's that's dumb.
Y'all be saying it's the blog.
That's exactly dumb. No, I get it, but that's.
And then y'all get mad at us. Y'all get mad at us. The interview was the reaction channel of the bloggers. Y'all get mad at us like y'all so man, motherfuckers so slow. Like you gotta be slow in the brain to think that it's my fault for you getting on live and saying about it, knowing you famous, knowing you got clout, knowing you a rapper, knowing you in the streets, knowing people on your live, you saying this shit on the internet and then get mad when somebody else make a video about it.
People know
sound crazy as
who that cat is. Like, if that's what you want to chase, I guess. No, you probably just need to write books, write urban novels or something. You'll be
some urban novels.
So you don't know him at all?
Negative. I don't know who that is. I don't know. He might be one of them dudes sniffing them pills, man. His man up.
That's taking the city by storm, huh?
Yeah, he probably be out there fentanyl.
The shooting itself set off a new wave of diss songs and internet back and forth. O-Block members started calling out Savage in comments. Savage started referring to himself as the youngest big homie, claiming he was checking hats and setting trends. He even mocked Boss Top's reaction, saying he got caught slipping and didn't spin back. It wasn't just personal anymore. It was a full-on campaign to embarrass the O-Block name. As the beef escalated, even smaller things became big. Some argued over who came up with the bloodbath term. Savage said O-Block just copied it and ran with it because it sounded cool. But in his words, it'd always be deeper than that. That line hinted at old tensions, behind-the-scenes issues that were never really public, but drove the energy behind the diss songs and drills. And the truth is, this wasn't about a name. It was about a line being crossed. Savage didn't just diss Boss Top. He shot him, admitted it in a track, and doubled down online. Boss Top survived, but the hit changed how people looked at him. In a city where you only get one shot to stand tall, getting hit and letting your ops brag about it, that hurts the image. And for a short time, it looked like Action Savage had all the leverage. To this day, Savage and his crew keep the pressure up. And even though Boss Top survived, the diss tracks haven't stopped. Savage still references the shooting in new music and interviews, and fans continue to bring up that bar. I took his pipe and clapped him. That's the kind of lyric that sticks forever in the drill scene. A bar that becomes legend. The situation between Action Savage and Boss Top is a reminder that drill beefs aren't just about diss tracks or internet clout. These are real situations with real bullets and real consequences. Boss Top got hit.
Yeah,
Savage
real stupid. That's what it fucking is.
In the land of code, magical helpers were corrupted by their own chaotic libraries, birthing a monster called context rot. This gremlin twisted their memories, causing them to build flawed creations. A hero named Augie arrived, equipped with the tools to take on the monster. He wielded 3 artifacts: the living index to find any truth, the thread of meaning to connect every idea, the captain's log to remember all wisdom. The tools brought instant order to the chaos. Starved of confusion, context rot vanished, and the helpers became
into where 39 knockouts is facing superstar boxer. I'm talking about superstar boxer. Terrence Crawford, who is 41-0 with like 30 KOs, 31 KOs. We talk about superstar boxer Terrence Crawford, who is 41-0 with 31 KOs. It's going down September 13th.
It's going down.
Las Vegas, Nevada. This plays crucial in both champions' legacy. Who will be named pound for pound king? Will it be Saul Canelo Alvarez? Or will it be Terrence Bud Crawford? But you have to tune in September 13th to find out on Netflix. I'm talking about what we talking about.
There's going to be a movie in Vegas.
This is Netflix.
Next level.
Oh my God, everybody's going to be watching.
Everybody.
Canelo holds 4 major belts. The WBC, the IBF, the WBO, and the WBA. And Bud's coming for him. So make sure you tune in live September 13th from Las Vegas, Nevada on Netflix. Let's go.
Listen, I'm trying to figure this out. See, it's an album coming out by Peasy, one of the Detroit players. You know what I mean? It's coming out September 26th for Peasy. I'm trying to figure something out. How is the title of this album Still Ghetto when you live in one of the most beautifulest gated communities in Houston and you got the biggest mansion in the gated community? So how is you Still Ghetto? How do they connect with each other?
Really because I never changed, bro. Like,
I never let none of this change the person I am, how I treat my family, how I treat my people, how I communicate, how I react, how I move. Like, I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? I never got to a certain level and looked down on nobody. I never just, I never treated my people like I move with love and respect. So I just feel like I'm still ghetto, man. But you can still see me being myself. Might catch me hair ain't done somewhere. Not matching probably sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just, I'm still me. You might catch me one day with 2 pockets full of money, just having a good time. You know, you might catch me outside partying amongst everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me, man. Even with all the...
I'm trying to figure out, it's always a battle about getting a record deal, being independent. But this is a lifestyle of a person that's independent, always been independent. Like, how is this possible?
First and foremost, God.
Okay.
First and foremost, God. Then catalog. A huge catalog mixed in with a hit record. A few hit records, but one hit record, boy, change a nigga whole life. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one, but my catalog was able to get me built up and prepared for the success that I got when the hit came or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like building myself up off my catalog, having nice cars, I was preparing myself. Like, I'm gonna go get a nice house. I'm gonna go drive a nice car. I'm going to get the best watch. This before all that. So I was prepared for when the real money came. So yeah.
You got real rappers out here, right? Who they done sold records, they done did their thing, they done had the hits you talk about. And, they living in a little condo they rent. You know what I mean? Like that. What made you say, man, I gotta put my priorities first, man. I gotta secure my home base, my home that I could live in for life if I want to. Right when you turn around, you got a whole lake view right here. You feel what I'm saying? Of all mansions. Like, what made you be like, you know what, I gotta go secure the home base right now?
Because I had a talk with my accountant, her name Amber, and she was asking me what my goals were. And I was telling her, like, I want to live how a rapper live when I'm not rapping. And she was basically saying, like, well, you're going to have to take 2 years to get your life together. So I did that shit.
What you had to do in your 2 years? What did you have to do?
I had to build my credit up. Okay. That was the first and foremost.
So you was running around with a bunch of money and a motherfucking
I had a shitload of money at one time with no credit.
You know what's got me feeling nicey? Planet Fitness. Big biceps for a big cat. Let's pick up the pace, Megan. Planet Fitness has the highest quality equipment for a great workout and recovery. We're all strong on this planet. You call that a squat, PFT?
Football is finally back. Touchdown. Talking absolute bombs. You know I gotta go with the push-push. It's the most unstoppable play in football. Nah, give me the toe drag. That's a touchdown. The next great touchdown is coming, and you can bet on it. DraftKings Sportsbook has every TD covered, whether you're a rookie or a seasoned vet. Yeah, football is so back. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and sign up with our promo code. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. The crown is yours.
I couldn't get nothing. That's when I realized money don't mean.
They ran through Experian. You couldn't get a hot dog from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I remember having $1 million in cash in 2021, looking for a mansion, like trying to really get a mansion. Me and my girl was shopping for a mansion, and I had the money, and I'm like, I know I could get it, and couldn't get the house. You know what I'm saying? That's when I realized, like, money ain't. I don't got no credit cards. I can't go get a hotel room, a rental car, none of that. I was just a little boy basically with money, and I'm like, I want to feel like a grown man. Instead of just saying I'm a grown man because of my age, but I really feel like a little boy, you know what I'm saying? So I had to take 2 years and sit back, focus, man, and do all the important.
Now that you in the spot that you in, right? Because growing up how we grow up, right, that is it's like treacherous. You know what I mean? But now you in the spot that you in, do you ever look back just be like, yo, that's crazy, all this that we don't learn about growing up in the ghetto. Like, nobody teach you about credit, nobody, you feel what I'm saying? I got to college, right? They gave me a credit card. It was a AT&T Universal MasterCard.
You went crazy.
I went crazy, man.
Wait,
I It was time to pay that motherfucker back. I told him I had a ghetto mentality. Get it how you get it. You talking about?
That's what I swear to God, boy.
Until I got a little older,
I was sitting there
I
waiting
couldn't
on
get
you.
a fucking Slurpee from 7-Eleven on credit. But if you, and it wasn't even that I couldn't afford to even pay the minimum balance and build my credit up. It just was, nobody never taught us about that. So it was like, okay, like, so if I use this money on this card, I can't get locked up if I don't pay that back. No, you ain't gonna get locked up. Your credit just, what? Credit?
Swipe it.
Now,
So, do you ever sit back and think, like, that crazy, all this that you know now that, you know, growing up in a suburban, they be knowing this.
Yeah, and you want to know what's even crazy? Our parents never knew about it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of our family that's back in the gap, back in the ghettos, and we can't save them all. I feel more bad for them because they never got a chance to learn it. And now that they at certain ages, they don't even give a, you know what I'm saying? So I feel badder for them, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I do look back like this crazy because a lot of people, even still to this day, not going to even learn it. They're never going to reach this level.
How do you battle? You see, one thing about our culture and the music thing, everybody trying to prove that they the most realest, the most toughest, the most dumbest. How do you balance being smart in this whole process to be able to take care? Because you got 3 kids, your kids count on you, your family count on you. How do you How do you stay smart enough to be able to say, you know what, I'm gonna choose this over that?
Because I have to be here, bro, for my family. I can't. And I already been to jail. I've been to the feds for a short amount of time. I know how real that is. I know where they'll stick you there for the rest of your life, and I know what you'll be doing every single day for the rest of your life. And that ain't something I want to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around men having to use the bathroom with other men next to me, can't take a shower, just weird. Like, that ain't how I want to live. Like, a lot of these young don't know what they got coming. A lot of it's sad, bro, how influenced they is by nothing. Like, when it's real out here who putting the example of how to live better, how to treat your family, how to ball, how to real, like, if you look at Meek Mill, like, that was motivation for us. Like, we watched Meek Mill and them jump on jets, ride Rolls Royces, parties in Miami, everywhere, watches car. That was the motivation. That's what made us want to have all this. Like, I tell Meek that, like, bro, you the motivation, but we trying to be that. Nah, it's on us. We trying to be that. Like, we trying to show them, like, it's a different way of living. Like, everybody, we don't have no special powers. Everybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing different than what I'm doing and what you could do. But it is sad. Like, a lot of you, they don't know what they got coming, man. A lot of your life already over there when you know it.
The longest I've ever been locked up was 10 days, right? This episode of Me and Oz Worth of Game is brought to you by DraftKings. Game on. Week 1 starts now, and every touchdown can bring you closer to a payout with DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NFL. Every touchdown could hit big. Don't just watch the game when you can win with it. DraftKings Sportsbook brings the unmatched intensity of the NFL straight to your fingertips. Whether you're backing the first touchdown score, hitting anytime TD props, or riding the thrills of a live in-game betting, every play is packed with possibility. New customers, this one's for you. Bet just $5. Just $5 and get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, grab over $200 off NFL ticket from your YouTube and YouTube TV. Your season starts now. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code GILLY. That's code GILLY. Come on, give you time to put your phone out. Come on, go to DraftKings Sportsbook. Download, use code GILLY. Come on, get that $300 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Plus, get over $200 off in the NFL Sunday ticket on YouTube and YouTube TV in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Put it on your wear. Right. This is the fight that the boxing world has been waiting to see. Big fight. Ultimate marquee opponents. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford. Canelo is the biggest earner in the fight game. But Crawford is 41-0 with 31 knockouts and a 4-weight division champion.
So what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to watch Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford Saturday, September 13th.
Yes.
9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
6 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Standard Time.
Right.
Live on Netflix.
Right.
So the only
Medium coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, hash brown. That's mine. Delicious iced coffee for Davy Dunks. That's mine. Mine. Ah, here's mine. Now I need some breakfast. Go get the Dunkin' $6 meal deal.
There's a reason why they call him Big Cat. There's a reason why PFT is always wearing sunglasses. There's a reason why Hank can dunk. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm.
Again, Dan, again. You didn't see anything.
You saying it's sad. They don't understand what's coming. I'm about to give you a breakdown right now from two that was in prison. So tell me what most day consists of in the prison. Because you said, I know everything you're going to do. I'm talking to you and Wallow. What do most day consist of when they wake up?
All right, number one, you're going to wake up and it's going to be somebody from a small town in America telling you to stand up for count.
100%.
Lights on, stand up. This is a standing count. You're getting that from the rip. So you already you pulled them out of your sleep by somebody yelling on them. As soon as they come on whoop, they're yelling. You got to stand up for count. Then you got to get ready to go to chow. You're going to go to chow after chow. You're either going to come back, get your cell together, because certain jails, they want your cell, make sure your bed made, your cell clean, cell inspection, right? You got to do that. After that, you're going to want to be where you're going to school or you're going to the yard. After school and yard time is over, you come back to your cell, you got to do another standing count. Count time, you got to do another standing count. After that standing count, you're going to go to lunch. After lunch, you're going to come back, sit in your cell for a minute. I mean, it depends on what jail, they might count again, and then you'll go to the afternoon yard, or you're going to go back to the school building, or you're going to go to a job. You might work in the kitchen, you might do laundry, you might do building maintenance, you might be taking a trade, whatever. You might be going to some of your programs. After that, you're going to come back. Once you come back, they will be ready to lock down again. You know what I mean? They're going to pass mail out. People, I don't even know if you get mail these days. I don't even know if they do physical mail, because a lot of things is digital. They're going to pass the mail out. After mail time, they're going to do another count. You're going to be in your cell watching your shows, looking at the bottom line on SportsCenter, because you might got a ticket in. You're going to be watching that. After that, they're going to do the count. You're going to go to chow again. You're going to go to chow. Depends on what penitentiary it is in America. If they got night yard or they don't, you're going to either have day room or you're going to have night yard. After that yard, night or wherever you do, some people might go to the gym. Some people might go to like the school building because they got late night classes or whatever. After that, you coming back, you taking a shower. After the last yard, take a shower, go back in, stand up for count again, go to sleep. You go to sleep, stay up, do whatever yourself. The next morning, once again.
So you did it for 20 years.
Yeah.
The same thing.
You do every single day. Listen, you're doing the same thing every day. But it's somebody telling you what to do. And as you doing the same thing every year, every day, as you see yourself trying to fight to get out of prison, you seeing this guard come in as a rookie, go from being a regular CO1 to being a sergeant, to being a lieutenant, to being a captain, to being a major, to being a head of security, to being a deputy warden, to being a warden. And while you seeing that, you see his son coming to work. And as his son coming into the jail to be a CO1, your son is coming into the jail to be your seller. So I'm gonna just say this, man, because a lot of people won't say it. Stay out of the streets. It's too, like, bro, you talking to a dude I never glorify it. You might hear me laugh and joke about it, but wasn't nothing sweet about doing a bunch of time in jail. It's corny to be away from your woman, to be away from your kids. A lot of you dudes out there that's operating operating, you know, quote unquote, I'm a real one, bro. Either you're gonna choose your kids or you're gonna choose being in the shower with a bunch of butt naked dudes. Or somebody telling you what to do with your life. And if you leave your daughter out here, you even more nastier because there's gonna be some dude taking advantage of your daughter, giving your daughter game that's beneficial to them and not beneficial to your daughter. And somebody else gonna be giving your son some game too. You probably gonna be passing him a package, giving him some bad information, giving him a gun, or just having him on a dummy mission every time he says, boy, you just like your dad, man. Yeah, man, you remind me of your dad.
Team, it's been a grind, but I think I've aged you well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show who's the cheesiest? I woke up feeling the cheesiest,
Cheez-It, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
It's happened. The gold mine of McDonald's chicken has been struck.
Added to your snack wrap and McCrispy and made for dipping. It's special edition gold sauce.
Your dad lost.
Guess what though? Be just like your pops, man.
Yep, you do.
Be just like your pops, man.
And I'm gonna say this. Why you taking a chance out here? And I'm not preaching, I'm just being real. You're gonna leave your kids out here and not gonna be able to be there for them so they can go to school, go to college, be something. And while you in there being job security for these COs, they're being able to generate money from overtime and they can pay for their kids to go to college. All their kids don't gotta go to college. Once they turn 18, they come into the jail and they got job security because you don't want to stop committing crimes in the inner cities of America. So it's always going to be job security. Like it's always going to be jobs for police officers, probation officers, judges, district attorneys, correctional officers, the gym supervisors in prison. There's going to be a bunch of, so you got to figure that out. But I want to ask you something to get on another topic. How do you battle saying, I'm going to stay independent, I'm going to rock out with Empire because they've been holding me down versus other companies coming out. We talked before, and they offer you a bunch of money to say, leave Empire. How do you battle that? How do you battle to stay independent versus go and take a big check? And, you know, how do you battle that?
Well, I was always taught it's relationships over money, so as I built my relationships with Gazi, G, and the whole staff over there at Empire, the money fell in my lap. Tina, Sammy, Dave, Dre, Nima, the whole staff at Empire. Shout out to the whole staff, Gazi, even my man Price, the security over there, like the whole family over there at Empire is just like, we built over almost 10 years what we got now. So I ain't going, why would I leave for money when it ain't, I could get as much money as I want over here with my family, you know what I'm saying? And versus going to this other company and these people don't really know me like that, they don't know how to market me, they don't really know how to accept my music, how to put it to the world. I'm gonna go where I know, where it been working. You know what I'm saying? And it's working for me, and I'm you know, I'm surviving. I don't have to be the biggest artist in the world. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I ain't tripping.
Now I want to know this. On the album, you got, you know, the album. Once again, September 26th is dropping. Make sure you tap into it. He got still ghetto, even though he living in the biggest mansion in the gated community of mansions. It's crazy, real oxymoronic. But he got Rick Ross, he got 42 Dugg, he got Jeremiah, he got Babyface Ray, he got Prince Montana, G Herbo, Icewear. Who else?
My man THF Law.
THF. Who else?
Who else up there? My man Law. THF Law from Chicago. Who else I got on there? Who said Babyface, Icewear. Oh shit, that's part of it.
He got like
2 Chainz. I got my man.
We got 2 Chainz. Just my man 2 Chainz got a shout out to 2 Chainz. His book coming out next year. And he got 17 songs. Did you record most of the songs in there?
I recorded a lot of songs here. I recorded some hits in there.
Okay, let me take him to the studio because I got to show him. I was talking to him about the studio. How much did this studio cost? About total?
All together, probably about $3,500.
$3,500. So look, if you look at the studio, he got the mic up here. He got the 2 speakers. He's running it off a regular TV, which is the monitor. There's a PC right here. He got the Apollo. If you look down here, he got the Apollo right here. I don't want to pull it out. He got the Apollo. He got the Apollo Twin. Little external hard drive. Here with a keyboard. Bang. He just. I'm getting flashbacks when I was, you know, doing my music thing. You know what I mean? I was getting my flash. No, I was better than you at the time. And I put you in the studio first. You know what I mean? He got his earphones, so he got a $3,500 setup right here. This is 30. You know, the TV, you get one of these at Walmart. I ain't saying this is. You get one of these from one of them joint Walmart or something for $350. You know what I mean? So he got a whole hookup right here, and you recorded most of the album right here. Like what we talking about? You can do it yourself. $3,500.
And think about it. And he get the film by looking at the lake.
Look at the lake.
You know, you see a duck over there. Ray get something to drink. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my man Roger and them over there at Royal House too. Because I went over there and mastered the album and made it to a masterpiece.
Where is it at? Where's Royal House?
That's back in Detroit.
Back in D.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to give a big special shout out to my family, Roger, Royal House, Julie, and Brandon, all
now,
over there too.
I need to ask you a question because I'm thinking like, shout out to Chris Brown because you and Chris got the same problem. I'm trying to figure out how many feet do you got because why you got all these sneakers? You and Chris, look at all these sneakers. This just in the studio room, right? He got all these sneakers in the studio room, right?
Years, like I never put my feet.
But come here, look, come here. Then he got all these sneakers in here for what? Like you got a
boxes of brand new.
Like you got like why do you got all these? Why you got all these sneakers? Sneakers. All these sneakers for what? PZ, you don't got that many feet.
Cause like, you gotta have
football is finally back. Touchdown. Talking absolute bombs.
You know I gotta go with the push-push. The most unstoppable play in football.
Nah, give me the toe drag. That's a touchdown. The next great touchdown is coming, and you can bet on it. DraftKings Sportsbook has every TD covered, whether you're a rookie or a seasoned vet. Yeah, football is so back. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and sign up with our promo code. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. The crown is yours.
Man, like, you know, you gotta have it. Like, when the Louis Vuittons come out, you can't just get one pair. They're gonna think you faking. You gotta get all of them.
You know what I'm doing?
Every flavor when you get.
Because I gotta come out with a Detroit challenge, right? This is the Detroit challenge I'm coming out with, right? This is the Detroit challenge, and I think this is gonna be reasonable. Everybody that do music in Detroit, that's our family. We know them. So I want to challenge Detroit during the holiday that's coming up this year, right? I need all the artists from Detroit to create a shoe bank. I need y'all to go in your closet and donate some shoes to some of them kids in Detroit. I'm talking like artists, trappers, everybody that's doing their thing. You know, in Detroit, you know, the cameraman got 100,000
way 200 pair of brand new Air Force Ones last year.
Oh, so we doing it?
200
We got to figure out.
Now we need to find a way to give out 800 pairs.
No. Find out how to give out 2,000 pairs. Yeah. Because there's a lot of artists. The cameraman get money in Detroit. Detroit, the cameraman got more money than some rappers. You know what I mean? Everybody out there just do that. That's the Detroit challenge, the shoe challenge. Get some of these kids doing good. Their moms can't afford some of them sneaks, designers. Get them. Bless them with some sneaks.
That shit we don't even be wearing too, man.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Jack Pocket. Powerball with Mega Millions of cards. Got a lucky number in mind? Your birthday, your jersey, or the digits you always swear by. Put them to work with our partners at Jack Pocket. The app that lets you order lottery tickets anywhere, right from your phone. New customers can opt in and use code GILLY2. Come on, what you waiting on? Get your phone out. Come on. Punch in that GILLY2 and get $5 in free lottery credit. Powerball Mega Millions tickets are just a tap away. So go get them for free. Using code GILLY2. Jackpot, America's #1 lottery. Canelo Alvarez don't just got his legacy at stake. He got the whole Mexico depending on him.
On his back.
Because you know what Canelo fight. I'm talking about the whole Mexico is watching. And then you got Terrence Bud Crawford.
Yes.
Who he's trying to take one final swing to an illustrious career. And hopefully he can end that career undefeated. I'm talking about out of the whole Mexico. You know who the #1 followed athlete is? Canelo Alvarez. And then we talking about Terrence Bud Crawford.
Yes.
2-time undisputed world champion.
What y'all need to do is watch Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford Saturday, September 13th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
This
live
sounds like
on
one
Netflix.
big ass promo show.
The album coming out September 26th. Still ghetto.
Still ghetto.
But living the biggest mansion in the mansion community.
We got a bar. We got a stunt. We got a flex.
He's definitely doing it, man. But this is another episode of Stacking or Capping, where people come to show you the lifestyle. Because a lot of times in music, you hear people exaggerate about the life they live, and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. But a lot of times you don't see it, so we bringing it to reality. We're coming to you, you're doing your thing, we'll pull up. You know where we at. This is another episode.
And most importantly, we just trying to motivate the youth to show them that you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it, baby. If I can make it, you can make it. Nigga.
Still ghetto.
Still ghetto.
September 26th.
Let's get it.
Reporting live from a mansion.
And it's just like that.
What dog? Ain't no dog. Oh no, my dog's back in the church.
Oh, that's what you ready to build.
So I was explaining.
Oh, this is what you ready to build. This is what you ready to build?
I'm gonna get good on this shit playing. So this New Orleans, showing like how we was all indigenous to the land, how we had our own communities, how we had our own everything when we got here. They just using New Orleans as a home base, but they was just really showing how all the Indians we had our own everything. Even if you look close, no face is the same on these things. History lesson. What is this?
These paintings.
Yeah. So Dapper Bruce, the artist man, Jay-Z collected, LeBron James collected, DJ Khaled, we got Bronzy, Bruno Mars, shit like that. This right here gonna be worth a lot of dope in the future right here.
So you gotta get these framed.
If you go like LeBron, you know LeBron and them, they don't post it, they don't promote. They posted this on, I think Savannah posted 2 of hers on their page. They had this shit on ESPN.
Where is he from, New Orleans?
From New Orleans.
It's all cool.
It's Rockville Hood, I think. Busy day in the Fort Ward.
Man, for him to do this, he's a beast. All them little people.
Yeah, none of the faces the same. You know how much time it takes to do it?
A John Deere 1 Series tractor makes taming your land easier than you think. With simple, intuitive controls, the first step for your next project is easy. You just have to get in the seat. Learn more about the 1 Series at johndeere.com/1series.
Who on the YouTube? Who on here?
I have 3 businesses that are selling on Shopify. Once I figured out that Shopify was a thing, I never turned back. I can create a site with my eyes closed. Shopify thinks ahead of us, and it thinks about the customer more than anything. It's just helping push and drive sales. Every day I'm thinking about some other new business. But Shopify is doing it to me because it's so easy to use. It's like I can't stop. I'm addicted. I'm Kiana, and I leveled up my business with Shopify.
Yeah, I collect art.
How much these cost?
I paid $40,000 for all these things. 40 bands, man. They watch some art. That's what collectors are. See, Jay-Z and Beyonce collect this shit. So I gotta get me some. Shout out to my man Luca Brazzi. What you call him? Gooch. Yeah. Shout out my nigga Big Gooch, man. Put me in. Put me down, Big Lou guy.
So you hear one?
No face the same if you look close. No face, no two faces, no face.
This boy's a beast. He got. I see you looking.
They just send me. I don't know if y'all hit to the records. To the records, I think they call it.
He spent $40,000 on this, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Luca for putting him on.
Right here. Who did that JoJo?
Who did Fat JoJo?
My man Isaac. got that bitch in West Side Gun. Same thing. You see this right here, you know, Isaac Lynn, man. Even the eye, yeah, I know Isaac is. These right here, artifacts made back home. A lot of this right here, I ain't got from probably like 10 years ago from an artist back in Milwaukee. He passed away. Nah, I just got 2 of his paintings.
No. Why is the picture right here so important? Tell me about Soda, man.
This is my best friend right here. He the one who took me to the studio for the first time. He gave me these rap game. He everywhere in the house. On my face. Every boy everywhere. He the first person I went to the studio with.
That's what's up, man. And then you don't get you still holding down like that.
Yeah.
All without God, no, I feel Soda.
Soda.
Yeah. I like that.
Team, it's been a grind, but I think I've aged you well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show 'em who's the cheesiest?
I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach! Cheez-It, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Medium coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, hash brown.
That's mine.
Delicious iced coffee for Davy Dunks.
That's mine.
Ah, here's mine. Now I need some breakfast. Go get the Dunkin' $6 meal deal.
A prominent music podcaster, someone who has worked with labels in the past.
They say DJ Envy getting locked his ass up.
FBI, open up! DJ Envy is a part of the Radio Rico that's coming very soon. The Radio Rico actually started from this Variety article back in February of 2025, right, a few months ago. Now, at first read of this article, maybe I thought maybe I'm just illiterate, but I didn't quite get that what we believe a RICO is. I didn't quite think that concept is what we were gonna get based on reading this article. So like the article reads, the Federal Communication Commission has warned radio station owners that is cracking down on what is described as payola practices. In a letter Monday sent to iHeartMedia CEO Robert Pittman,
this looks like it's old,
FCC Chairman Brendan Carr says that the FCC is scrutinizing the company's activity, particularly around the live music events it hosts throughout the year. Specifically, the FCC is pressing iHeart on whether it improperly pressure artists to perform without payment at events such as the upcoming iHeart Country Music Festival, May 3rd. It will be particularly concerning to me if on the heels of the FCC's enforcement adversary, iHeart is proceeding in a manner that does not comply with federal payola requirements.
What does that mean?
Carr writes in the letter issued, indeed, I want to know whether iHeart is effectively and secretly forcing musicians to choose between 1, receiving their usual, ordinary, and full-scale compensation for performing, or 2, receiving less favorable airplay on iHeart radio station. An artist is supposed to get paid a premium when they perform at festivals.
Right.
If an artist's normal booking fee is $50,000,
they're going to
get paid $150,000 to perform at a festival.
Because it's more money.
For example, Lil Baby, if his regular booking fee is $100,000, Baby gets paid $500 to $750 to perform at Rolling Loud. That's just how it works. This is not
a regular
secret.
concert.
This is just how festivals work.
Right.
You get paid a premium to perform at festivals. So people is looking at iHeartMedia, it's like, hold on, bruh. So Rolling Loud will pay these artists $500,000 up to $1 million to perform.
Right.
In the likes of Kanye, I think Kanye West got offered like $5 to $10 million, right?
Damn.
So these artists are getting paid premium to perform at other festivals.
I need to throw my own damn roller, Maco Loud, feeling great, smoking loud, do your homework.
However, when it comes to your festival,
Drinking loud.
You're the only festival these artists are coming to do for free. They're not getting paid the $500,000 or the $1 million plus they're charging other festivals. They're coming to do yours for free.
Right.
And the FCC believes that iHeartMedia is giving these artists a choice. You either play ball with us or else we blackball you and don't play your music. And right now, radio is more important than ever when it comes to the charts. Right now, like the song that's been #1 for the last 20 weeks has been like a country song. And that country song is #1
because of the radio play is better receiver.
Right.
Billboard has a point system. So if you look at this chart when Drake debuted at number 2 of What Did I Miss, and Alex Warren Ordinary debuted at number 1, well, if you look at it, Drake is outstreaming Alex Warren. They have similar like peer and direct sales. Drake was moving more units total than Alex. However, the airplay was just like the disparity was just crazy.
Right.
Alex airplay was 72.6 million. Drake was 2.1. So the disparity is so great that because of the airplay, Alex got the notch. To where that airplay got Alex 224 points, and Drake stayed at 182 points, even though Drake was outstreaming Alex. That's how important radio is. For the FCC